Today we're talking about the PlayStation controversy because clearly a lot of the big Sony defenders and...
He's talking about the one with the beanie hat, starts with an A and ends with an N. Yo, AG, he talking about you. Why you still grifting, man? We got the pony commissioner himself saying you pony defenders, get over it, man. I mean, Dreamcast guy has turned heel. Who would have thought we would have seen this fine moment, man? But like I said, much respect for DC for keeping it real. #1 in the hood, G.
It feels like Sony themselves is cooking up a very big and honestly a very stupid new line.
Oh!
The digital games are expensive because of physical games. The all-digital future
we all know that's a lie.
Once there aren't all these pesky discs,
talk to him.
Suddenly, games are going to get a lot cheaper.
Talk to him.
Logic behind this.
Oh yeah, we like this video.
Every game they sell for $70, about $50.
You do understand that game's not on the CD, but I do like what you're saying though, man.
$15 a cost just goes to that sell. Like the cost of printing this disc,
he's exposing PlayStation,
shipping it to Walmart, some you shelving it and selling it.
Here we go.
This $70 game makes them $55
MPG
profit.
now
So
this.
the big argument that I keep seeing kicked around is, oh, if it gives them $55, then digitally they'll just charge you $55. Now this is obviously a lie. It's a stupid lie. And today I want to break it down. I want to take a look at the responses to this.
Man, I like this DC, man. Listen, man, if he keeps this up, this will probably be the last video that I cover on this channel, man. But like I said, man, shout out to everybody involved, man. We was covering this just to see how DC would change. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man, this dude's changing for the better. I mean, give it 1 week, we'll have another Xbox is Dead video. But as of right now, I'm enjoying and savoring this moment, man. It's nice to see DC actually out here calling out his own community, unlike his other brother out here with the beanie hat named Mr. Tintin, man. Because we all know that man ain't nothing but a bona fide pony. Talk to him, DC.
Is a PlayStation monopoly. The fact that there isn't any other storefront, any ability of digital ownership. I can't return my games.
Well, that's the reason they're going to keep the games higher now. Now those days of getting games on discount, well, now, they don't have to compete with retailers anymore. Because the problem is with retailers is that they'll keep your, your store shelves, but when new things come out, they gotta make room for it. And if the games are just sitting there, well, guess what's gonna happen? Ding, 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 ding. Good answer, Carl. They'll have to drop the price down just to get rid of the old product. Y'all should know better than this. This was all a part of Sony's vision.
Trade my games, sell my games. It's basically people trying to say, you need to find some way to add value or ownership to the library, or else that's literally illegal. Now, what's this, right? GTA 6 does not have a physical edition, and they're charging $80 for the basic version.
That's facts.
Game companies are never going to reduce prices ever.
If anything, the prices are going to increase, man. You guys should be very worried about this, guys. I mean, with the death of physical media, also means that they can charge whatever they want digitally, man. We're about to get $200, $300 digital editions of games, man. You guys are not seeing this coming. These companies have full control, and the crazy thing is, Sony don't care about you as long as these NBA 2K and Madden players are willing to spend $200 to $300 to look underneath Donovan McNabb's helmet. Well, there you go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what's happening.
Still going to find new ways to monetize everything.
Damn.
The people that are trying to claim, oh, they're just stuck. They have to do this. Oh, they have no other option than to absolutely rip you off. Not a chance.
Damn.
You people are deluded. They want to kill the second-hand market.
Facts.
You have no other option but
go retro. I told y'all, man. I ain't gonna say this again, man. We got this fool named Jacob that works for Square Holdings. You gonna take this man seriously, bro? Like, I mean, the proof is right in front of you guys, man. Digital on the PS Store will likely get cheaper. Yeah, right, bro. As if it's getting any cheaper now. What are you talking about, man? Even Stop Killing Games exposed that narrative.
to buy from then. And then suddenly, those deep discounts just disappear because they no longer have to compete with brick and mortar. Lying to yourself. Look at this. 4,000 lies. Games would suddenly get a lot cheaper. How many great indie games right now are even under $10? Not on sale. How many great games...
I mean, most indie games are like priced and even at full price tags, too. Even with half of the budget. I mean, we're kind of getting to that point, guys, man. And honestly, a lot of people just going to check out, bro. I mean, I've kind of already done that. I'm going to get myself an M64 and live the glory days of of the Nintendo 64 through that, man. Like I said, with real physical media, I personally don't truly care about the future of gaming, you know, because at the end of the day, guys, you don't truly own anything anyway.
Are under $10 already on PlayStation. Almost none. And that's by design. That is by PlayStation design.
He's speaking facts.
Keep it expensive
I can't say nothing.
To milk you for every single time. Pay for online, pay for the free games they give, pay for retro games, put everything behind a subscription model, and then even when you do choose to buy something like the new Wolverine game, oh, sorry, the only way to buy it is to pay us $100 a pop. You know,
wow.
I saw this today, and it really hit a note. It was this guy saying, I'm starting to lose interest in gaming. I have no interest in turning on my PlayStation 5. I just still look...
Gamester with another dub. I told you, man. There's a bunch of gamers out there that just say, you know what? I don't care. I'm going retro. I'm playing my old games, man. Like I said, this market is not for us no more, guys. I told you guys, man. Like I said, go get yourself an M64 and be happy.
Lethargic when I turn my other consoles on. And it's just the fact that gamers are continuing to feel so utterly screwed over in a way that we haven't been in the past.
That's facts.
I've been gaming since the 80s. And
damn.
You know what? There's been good generations and bad generations. I'm not going to pretend it's all been smoke and flowers, but there has been times where gaming has been a renaissance, an explosion. The rise of indies, the earliest Xbox arcade, the first, like those awesome early lobbies of Call of Duty. There was so many different crazy eras of gaming.
Let's go.
It does feel like we're just hitting this point where all that exists is profitability. All that matters is, hey, how can we build people?
I mean, this man's speaking balls, man. Who would have thought I would be out here agreeing with a DC video, man? It's been a long time. We waited a long time for you to see the writing on the wall, man. But needless to say, I'm happy for this new transformation. You know, next week we'll get an Xbox is Dead video. But for right now, we're gonna enjoy this moment because the man is speaking facts. You know, if this is not enough to warn you guys to go get your retro games, then I don't know what else will.
What that's causing it? Apathy. People are burning out. People are permanently burning out. When people stop arguing, stop caring, stop getting excited, stop turning on the console, that's when you have a much bigger...
Yeah, and like I said, you're seeing it with the Gears of War fans, man. You got people that have been playing Gears of War for over 25 plus years, man. And they're like, you know what? I'm checking out, bro. I'm done. I'm one of those people, man. I'm like, I don't really care. You know, and when you get gamers like that, especially ones that have been funding your games for as long as they've been available, that's a problem. I mean, I said 25, I meant like 20. That's a huge problem. You know, and I think you guys are going to have to come to the realization that you are losing a lot of your big, diehard existing fans, and when you lose them, they're not coming back.
Your problem. Anger means they want to fight something. Apathy means they've started to imagine life without you.
Apathy means that I'm just going retro and I'm forgetting about what's going on here.
I really do think we're starting to hit actual apathy. I do think we're starting to hit a layer of disconnectedness. A lot of people right now that I've talked to are just going back to the past.
Games still with another W.
They're playing
Who called it?
Stuff.
Who called it?
PlayStation 2 stuff in 4K.
Who called it?
A remastered version of it. Or
I mean, it's not like we getting any different now. Let's go. Talk to him. Talk to him, Dream.
Version of it. They'd rather play the old game with a real controller the way they want. Forever. At this point, people don't care about these companies. They care about the games. They care about the experience.
No, you gotta tell your brother with the beanie hat the same thing.
The good there used to be. And when you take that good away, when you stop holding that carrot on a stick, they're going to go back to the stuff that made them happy. Because really, all they care about is gaming. These have been so...
Talk to him. This is probably by far one of his best videos, man. This is the type of stuff that I actually appreciate in the gaming community, man. Maybe he just needed to see the writing on the wall, man. You know, I think he's taking a stance that, man, ain't none of these companies care. From Nintendo, Microsoft, and Xbox, and PlayStation. It's over, guys. Get your retro games, man. I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying it. I mean, we even got Dreamcast guy himself telling you, go back to your retro. Who called it before anybody? I told you, there was nothing that was going to change. Sony out here targeting a new demographic. Nintendo, as well as PlayStation, man. They don't care about you guys, bro. You know, you guys can keep lying to yourself. Oh, they care about it. They like physical. They do. Bruh, if you want physical, go back. even like DC said, man. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. This was such a great video from DC, man. I'm telling you, man. I even liked the video. That's how good it was, man. But much shout out to him. Take care, y'all. Peace out.